So I don't know shit about this.
Yeah, Sam. Do explain.
Hey, you.
I said I'm familiar with this, and so I know what it is or what the hell's
Give me
going
the
on.
Cyber Razor Cut.
A cyber razor cut.
A cyber
just-
razor cut? Oh
just-
boy.
I just thought it'd be amusing to get some very British, very 90s adverts and see two Americans react to it. I guess. Yeah, what?
That's not a haircut.
Well, what does a haircut mean in the States? Hey, it's Alien Soul, Golden Axe.
I am becoming a cyborg so I can play Mega Drive very well.
That's what they did before tool-assisted speedruns.
They get faster, they get harder. What are you gonna do to keep up?
Next.
Give me a word.
To be understood takes saying things.
130 quid.
My favorite.
Oh, now he's a recurring character.
Oh yeah. Like a story.
Oh boy, Toki!
If you want to slam dunk like Robinson.
Slam dunk like Robinson.
Down the best in the world.
Who's Robin's son?
I don't know. I don't know, like a footballer of the time, I guess.
Fry the demons with electric spells.
Imagine if they remade Wonder Boy.
Not available on the net. I assume that's like.
The NHS, yeah. National Health Service.
My very
Oh,
latest.
now he's up to Jack Spannerhands.
I think still a barber there. Oh, that game sucks.
Yeah, it
To
does.
claim wrestling games.
You know, on a frazzling galactic flash.
That's good.
Do you want to stop the lemmings on the suicide
I don't know what that is.
Lemmings?
Oh, Snatcher.
This is like the original concept just got lost. What the
was the
fuck?
concept?
So he like,
Donate
oh
your
my
brain to
god, he's creating like a sleeper agent to kill the
Nintendo.
Prime Minister.
Obviously not as fast as Sonic the Hedgehog.
2 times hard, 2 times fast.
This shit that-
He won't be making a comeback.
I think they actually did like donate to that hospital.
Wow.
Why would Sonic 2 commentary should have just been that video? I mean that sums it up, he's more consistent than us.
Alright, well.
That was a photo on an actual road or something, I don't know.
You're just on form.
What is with all this animal mutilation?
You crack every
We love animal mutilation.
You make all the right moves.
I mean Lemmings is a British game,
How do they do that?
and they like blow them up.
Some days.
What the fuck?
You're just glad they invented this.
No, I'm not really.
Oh, I remember that.
Oh, that's 60 100 pounds.
That's Jesus. It's
60
expensive.
pounds.
I was like, I remember there was a kid at school with one of those, and you just like envy.
washing powder.
I had no idea there was like a TV tuner for.
Oh yeah. Of course, like the thing took like 500 batteries, so.
One instinctively knows.
Is Pirates
one's
TV a
pussy
thing?
cat.
Want something even tastier?
Or is it no? Just oh, this is just their weird.
Yeah, like hearing normal adverts. At least Sega's taking.
One instinctively knows one's.
I mean, the Sega.
I like how he's eating the cat food. I mean, that is pretty on point.
Hi, and welcome to
Oh no, the barber's back.
Interactive TV.
I was wondering where all the, like, the Nintendo hate was in all of this, and then I'm like,
We
oh
didn't
yeah.
really do that.
Yeah, they didn't have a Nintendo presence. So,
Kinda, yeah, that's kinda.
I don't know.
I mean, Nintendo was around.
They were. I don't think it wasn't as dire as you're saying.
I mean,
No,
I'm
no.
joking.
It
but-
wasn't. you kind of don't.
Mega CD star.
Real tough. You tried dying 2,000 times a day.
You tried dying 2,000 times a day.
Benny from Romford. Young Zapper on my show.
I was gonna say like about Nintendo, they didn't really attack Nintendo because Sega was like already in the lead, so you kind of there's not really much point in doing that. I think.
Sega Mega Drive. Got one? Now you can get Mega CD. Clunk, click, take a trip on 500 megabytes. Whoa!
Yeah, we never had the Nintendo thing. We had this, which is obviously way more sane and normal. If you're wondering if you're missing something cultural, like a cultural reference, no, you're not. I don't know.
It sounds like you're a really big fan of The Mask, going by that face that keeps talking.
Was that even out at the time?
I mean, this, from what I saw from that, like, some of the other Sega's that's advertising was aggressive and nonsensical.
Pretty much, yeah. And then like and then Sony pretty much like took that role as like the super marketing kind of people. That makes sense. Like so they had like PlayStations at raves and things like that. So quite they were pretty aggressive with their marketing for PS1.
Well, here I meant like aggressive in tone rather than just you know, quantity and stuff.
No,
oh man, Sewer Shark! Look at this game.
He was still stuck on level 2. Okay, Megan, let's get interactive.
Whoa!
I call Mega CD.
Yeah, that was very seedy.
Let's just fucking do that.
Here we are outside the studio, and the public are angry and confused.
The funny thing is, I don't know where one advert stops and the other one starts.
I don't even know what they're advertising half the time.
Sonic.
When it is also available with 3 Sonic and 2 games of a sporting nature, $149.99. Yet it is also available with 4 Sonic and 3 unsavoury combat games, $149.99. There is only one word for this. Preposterous. Value for money. Pah. Mega Drive. Pah.
There is only really one word for this.
And another thing. Why is it also available with a...
Like they're trying to communicate things about like their packages that you could buy it with, but it was like buried under the insanity.
Comes with 4 games, one size, all the colors, yours for $99.99, and it's unit sex.
What? It's unit sex? What?
Sega TV problem spots.
Got a problem. Friends, keep buying your hats. Get 24 Meg Street Fighter 2. So many new
I think I've got a...
You won't need real friends. So many fighting options, you tear your hair.
Wait, characters
how are there 144 fighting? What? What is that number? Is that the number of special moves? I don't know.
What?
Do not attempt Street Fighter 2.
I want to. From now on, I'm gonna call fighting game masters buddies. I do have like a compilation of the American adverts from the same time, so I want to see that as well. See if it makes any more sense.
A lot more yelling.
To be fair, they probably weren't designed to be watched back to back, so I feel like I'm losing my mind.
You're in deep water. In fact, you're down the pan. Aries, no, game over.
I don't understand a single thing.
This is noise.
Yeah, it's just like they had a bunch of like sets or like costume pieces, and they're just like, throw this on, we'll record something, and then we'll just like throw Sega images in between.
Yep.
You've seen the mug, the rubber toy, the promotional material in your cereal.
Oh boy.
And now,
Jurassic
Sega
Park.
TV dare to present even more Jurassic Crap Park. Coming with
Wow.
Halloween, horribly.
Did they just call the game crap?
They just did that.
Okay.
Well, I really want to buy some crap.
It's movie time.
I've seen like 2 actors in like all of these.
Well, clearly the budget's going elsewhere.
This place is a pigsty. Wait! A duel to prove our superiority. Choose young.
I'm trying to figure out where this is going.
The Mega Drive 2, the most powerful 16-bit machine.
I don't think it has any connection with what it's talking about. Like, none of this does.
It does.
Oh yeah,
don't worry.
Shinobi.
Yeah, stop hogging it.
He's got the power of the Mega Drive 2.
That's the one I had. It was actually worse in some ways.
I don't know why they're too.
Mega CD. So, try Swedish bacon. Try Mega Drive. That's a real pig.
It's almost over.
It's almost over.
It's over. It's the best of it's just black screen, probably to give you a breather.
Oh, it is. Wow.
Okay, that is not to be ingested at once.
Sega!
What?
This is some quality.
The tin can audio.
This like the 1984 commercial kind of Genesis commercial.
Sure.
And so it was. He brought forth Genesis, a system with twice the
Oh, I get it with the name.
Oh, they're I guess they're trying to sell the biblical Genesis thing, but
Yeah.
These are in chronological order. This one, though, we're seeing like fucking launch titles, shit.
Yeah, this is pretty early.
So many games with Super in front of it.
Yeah, that's weird. That there's kind of a thing for their arcade ports. And it was like pre-Super Nintendo, so
video game system with true arcade games, great graphics, real challenge, stereo sound, and the hottest
Stereo sound, hell yeah.
well, the model, that's what I meant before, the Model 2 didn't actually have stereo sound.
Oh, what the fuck?
It was actually a downgrade.
Yeah. What was it, the highlight run where they're like, they talked about how the thing boosted stereo sound. It's like, there's only one model of Genesis that had stereo sound. It was only in the headphone jack.
Oh, Jesus.
I have 2 consoles with headphone jacks, my Model 1 Mega Drive and the Switch. There's a bit of a divide there.
This is interesting. The Genesis it's focusing on the first part for once.
Yeah, I was like,
Well, then again, I don't know if the Super Nintendo was out at this point yet.
No, I don't think it was. I think it was like going for the NES here.
But he got a Genesis system.
They really like that Altered Beast sound clip.
Check it out. Arcade screen left, Genesis screen right. If they look the same, you've answered correctly. Besides,
they don't.
Don't. Despite a way smaller.
If they look the same, you need to see a doctor.
I think
the idea was like close enough, but they really shouldn't put them back to back like that.
Or get Genesis.
I mean, back then it was pretty impressive.
Phrase it like that. They shouldn't phrase it like that, you know?
Yeah.
Shit, it's Mr.
Hey, it's Tommy Lasorda.
They like this one a lot.
I know they've made a big push for sports games these days.
That was a better sell.
The celebrities.
Yeah. I was thinking like just the adult crowd.
My friend Arnie's got a great game, and I get a kick out of soccer and new basketball.
Game's over, Tommy.
Ain't over
I do think
till it's over.
there's definitely a
Genesis
market
by
for sports
Sega.
games.
It's a whole new ball game.
Oh, it works, so.
And that's clearly a part of like a multiple commercial genre. Oh man, we got to see Shinobi himself.
These are like. These are like lower budget than the UK ones, but I can actually tell what the fuck they're advertising.
Yeah, they're
like, oh, it's a video game. Gotcha.
Yeah, this isn't the insanity I associated with Genesis stuff back in the day. But then again, this is earlier on.
No, poor Slimer. That game's legit.
Oh my god.
Oh man, that's what looked wrong. Oh my god, is that Forgotten Worlds?
Yes!
Yes! Oh
They were both
yeah,
striking in VC1.
I love these old commercials where they just like take these characters that have standard, you know, models now, but they were just had people them doing them, you know?
Yeah.
16-bit sports action.
Yeah, it's so kind of weird when they're going to stop emphasizing 16-bit and then like put the other part to the phrase here. Because right now they're only 16-bit around.
I know a lot of these sports games were like Japanese developers, and they just
Genesis system between now and October 31st, and get an extra game free.
they slapped like a celebrity onto it, like these games did.
Before July 1st, and get a free powered base converter. It lets you play over 120 Sega Master and Genesis games. You also get an extra Genesis game or
Did you
2
just
Sega
say-
Master games, up to an $80 value. Free.
Yeah, but this is the state. Nobody knows what a Master System is.
Yeah.
Buy 2 Genesis games and choose either the power base converter, a 3rd Genesis game, or 2 Sega Master games. Free. It's summer, dudes. And this is hot.
Oh no. Oh no.
All these years later, and it's still the peak of the series.
Yeah.
Yeah, speaking of being 90s, like I can't think of more 90s games than Toe Jump and Earl.
Yeah, really.
It'd be like if you tried to make one of those now, it just wouldn't work. Ass.
Oh no, Tasmania!
What the heck was that? Saddam Hussein, my favorite Sega game.
Forgot what I was gonna say.
Why was there a dictator on there?
To the next level.
Okay, this is where it's getting a little more crazier, but still not pirated.
We kind of went like 0 to 100. Oh, Eastward.
Oh god, he's turning. He is entering the Mega Drive. Wait, they called it the Mega World.
I think that was like a repurposed Japanese advert.
Yeah, let's
What?
say.
Wait.
From Sega.
Oh,
Sega?
Hi, Dad.
I guess this isn't purely US.
For 1 month, they decided to call it Mega Drive just to see if it would click, and I'm just like, we've already like done this Genesis Does thing. I'm like, oh, sorry. Oops.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's like a forward thing.
I kept transforming. Everybody's saying can't. Later, Mom.
What's with him?
He's just having an identity crisis.
New Kid Chameleon, the multiple personality game, only on Sega
That's how I
Genesis.
thought of it. Yeah, that game really deals with like mental
when
health
you buy the
issues.
Sega Genesis that comes with Sonic 1, you'll get Sonic 2 absolutely free.
Okay, I
Sonic
have
2
seen
has
this.
Stubborn stains, embarrassing bald spots, no
Sonic
problem.
Mania did a
Slices and
advert in
dices
this
makes
style.
thousands of julienne fries.
Oh my god, this
You
is
can
a good
play it
one.
too.
I
This free
I
Sonic 2
like
is
it.
a $54.99 value. You get 2 Sonics for the price of 1. Sonic 2 fits easily into any tackle box. Made from space-based polymer plastic for years of family fun, and pets love it too. Buy the Sega Genesis that comes with Sonic 1 and get Sonic 2 free. Act now. Wiener Dog sweater sold separately.
That's great. Wow.
He needs to earn the respect of his peers. So he gets Sega Genesis, the ultimate action system. And
Now
then
I
he
can
buys
buy
Mortal Kombat,
friends.
The arcade edition, and the all-new Shinobi 3.
I was like, I was asking if he was too young to play Mortal Kombat. It's like, oh right, yeah, that wasn't really a thing.
Blood Code.
I said chocolate chip.
Asshole.
Now I own.
There we go.
Stock footage.
Extreme.
Oh no.
Equals failure. I love how there's like 2 games on that system that are actually worth playing, one of which I'm not even that big of a fan of. Yet you never see them in any of these like commercials at the time. They just weren't. Well, I guess Sonic CD was, but here it's just like, look at the video. Look at Nitro.
Well, I mean that the multimedia like video thing was sort of a trap everyone fell into.
Pretty much, yeah. There it is again.
I heard Matt got a Sega Genesis.
It'll be lots of fun until he gets to the minecart stage.
I guess one more.
think there's people there. It's kind of hard to tell with the bit rate.
Game cartridges sold separately.
When I played Terminator 2 with the Sega Menacer, I'm not afraid of deadly hunter killers, the indestructible T-1000.
That sort of makes your gameplay harder if you do that. Also, that's a big fucking light gun, Jesus.
Yeah, well, to be fair, the Super Scoot's probably about the same.
Worth a big kid. Well, almost nothing.
I keep forgetting the Menacer is
The
a
Sega
thing.
Genesis has blast processing. Super
Oh,
Nintendo
there it is.
doesn't. So what's blast processing do?
Yeah, so we never had this.
We just made up a term.
I mean,
we just fucking made it up.
Well, it's not 100% made up. It is actually a feature of its CPU. It's not a made-up thing, but the implication of what it actually is pretty deliberately fake.
Right, yeah. It
Now,
sounds
when you buy
cool.
the Sega Genesis that comes with Sonic
Yeah.
1, you'll get Sonic 2 absolutely free.
Oh, another copy of Sonic
handles
2.
stubborn stains, embarrassing bald spots, no problem. It even slices and dices, makes thousands of Julian
Still does it.
But wait, you can play it too. This free Sonic 2 is a $54.99 value. You get 2 Sonics for the price
You'll
of
get
one.
7
Sonic 2
special
fits easily
stages.
Into any tackle box, made from a space-age polymer plastic for years of family fun, and pets love it too. Buy the Sega Genesis that
I was
comes with
waiting for it to
Sonic
be
1
like
and
a
get
slightly
Sonic
different
2
edit
free.
of it, but
Wiener Dog
no.
sweater sold separately.
Just a big whoops.
At school, I found this magic lamp, and I wished for Disney's Aladdin for my Sega Genesis.
Oh, wow! You have low standards for wishes.
And nasty palace guard.
I mean, it's a good game, but I couldn't think of something that would fit better.
Prove it.
Prove it. Some weird voice that kid's got.
Sega Genesis
I
and
really never had
Disney's Aladdin
Sega
game
Scream thing.
cartridge.
That's a really short cable.
Oh god,
yeah, Jesus.
Imagine you wake up in Jurassic Park and you're a raptor. You have sharp teeth.
I don't want to hear about this
claws.
Jurassic crap.
Since you've been extinct for 65 million years, you'd be in a really bad mood.
Only on Genesis, because it's a completely different game than the SNES one, and you can play as the Raptor.
NFL Football 94 starring Joe Montana features an all-new passing game,
wow,
bursts, and real players.
Every once in a while, sports happens, and we're just like,
More
yeah.
too far. NFL Football
Oh,
94.
still get up to 11 as Final Type reference.
And this is Twisted Metal.
Not how you drive.
So that's Sonic Spinball, isn't it?
Feel like
Is it?
Sonic Spin.
Sounds
Oh yeah.
I heard a bunch of
It's coming.
pinball noises, so
There's some good. There's some good light gameplay there. I heard that game's alright, but I've never played it. Oh, it's Mojo.
We're here. Marvel's X-Men on Sega Genesis.
Okay. Thanks, Calypso.
Taco Bell. Oh my god, he's been punk-90s-ified. This is the power of Sega, it can make you 90s.
That's just literal screaming.
Yeah, that's
He was
90s.
normally a very quiet boy.
They saw what the UK were doing, they're like, shit, we need to just do more bombastic, obnoxious screaming.
Eternal Champions is going to
Oh
eat
my
all
God.
fighting games for lunch. It's got 9 huge warriors and over 315 moves.
Oh dear.
I love how they count the
Eternal
moves.
Champions, only on Sega Genesis.
So
You know,
many
I'm
moves.
actually, I'm like kind of a defender of Eternal Champions to a certain degree, but that game's a piece of shit at the end of the day.
It is, yeah.
Sonic and Knuckles. It's Knuckles in his own game. Plus, it has new technology. Lock on to
It's Knuckles in his own game, also Sonic.
Sonic 2 and 3. It's
So the-
revolutionary.
yeah.
You just laughed at us. So we sold the whole thing to Sega? Who's laughing now? Batman!
Definitely seen the dude on the left in a few movies.
I think I remember this commercial for some reason. Don't know about this one though. Oh, just hey, it's Doom.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh no.
That's why it's
not
Doom.
Bad Doom. Okay.
Oh my god.
Is this Booger Man?
Yes.
Yeah,
If you had jalapenos and beans for every meal, you'd have an atomic butt blast too. Booger Man for Sega Genesis. Hey, boogers aren't his only weapon.
Wasn't me.
Yeah, it's the 90s, alright.
Yep.
Crime has been committed. The public flabbergasted. Cops baffled. To John True Public, I say the scene is awful. Carnage, mayhem, despair, anarchy. The cool spots have been kidnapped, and only one spot is left
Oh,
to save
no.
Mr. Warts. He'll need your help. Make no mistake, you'll encounter crabs wearing underwear, demented cheese-slinging pajama mice, teeth with no head. But remember, that little cool spot is out there somewhere.
Man, the things that sold were like selling points back then. Holy shit.
This is an advert for an advert.
Yeah, I mean that one was kind of
Designers of Sega's all-new NFL 95 wanted
knew
you to know
it was a
what
little
feels
silly.
like in a real NFL game. So they gave it the real teams, the real players, and a brand new feature that lets you see 65 yards downfield, just like in real life.
Oh my God.
It's Booger Man.
Sorry, Mr. Montana. There's even
He was so starstruck.
I just bought a house.
Hand me the sacred spice, Lieutenant.
Take it, but leave my ultravision goggles.
Oh man, I love
cannot
The
survive
Exorcist.
So you want to live in a comic book?
Greetings, puny mortals.
Welcome to the
Oh,
comic
okay.
zone. Slay fiendish villains that get drawn back in
I mean,
page
obviously.
by page. You'll feel right at home.
From the darkness of the oven, the
Is that Shelley Duvall?
We will live another day.
Comic Zone, only for
That-
Sega
Why are they
Genesis.
possessed
That's
by
how
the devil?
comics are,
game
right?
cartridge
You know?
and Sega Genesis,
You get possessed
each
by the
sold
devil.
separately.
I'm Superman now. Fuck you.
Magneto has arrived. Only in X-Men 2 for Sega Genesis. Now 2 can play the most mutant heroes.
I am Magneto, master of magnet.
Marvel's X-Men 2 for Sega Genesis. Hardware
The selling
and
point is
cartridge, each sold
Magneto is
separately.
here.
Yep.
Do unto others as others do unto you.
What a game to make that.
Two, only on
Gone
Sega
full
Genesis.
reference with the biblical references. What?
That's a weird fucking game to go that dark with.
Yeah.
That happened. 3.
Thanks.
Okay.
Atari, let's see your best pitch.
Yeah, we've gone really far
The
back.
Atari video computer system is 20 cartridges with 1,300 game variations you play on your own TV
Oh
set.
yeah, I love how they have every
can't
single
keep me in here,
combination of
Atari.
options as an individual. This is Breakout, right? You're in a prison. That's how
That's the
Breakout
story.
is.
Oh god, I never interpreted it like that. Very interesting.
I'd like an Atari 2600 system, please, and everything that goes with it. Everything? You sure you want everything? I want everything. Now you get a new low price, up to $30 a rebate office, and a free pack. Is that everything? It's not everything. You can get.
Is that a free pack, man? We can't give these away.
But it's not everything. Soon there'll be a voice module,
Printed way too many. Oops.
and the computer keyboard.
We don't know how to run a business.
Soon there'll be
Watching this, I can see why they had a video game crash. Jesus.
For now.
Yeah, that's the nice thing about it, is that it has way too many add-ons.
Too many add-ons, too many games. Like, the market just completely saturated.
In life is to save all of mankind.
Lately, my daughter has developed a
Oh, is that?
similar
Oh,
problem
what is
with
that?
Atari Warlords.
Oh, Warlords.
Yeah, yeah.
Now with video pinball, my husband is acting.
Oh man, I'm gonna uninstall Pinball FX3.
With
Get that.
Atari games so ingenious, so involving, so intense, I ask you, Atari Anonymous, is this problem?
God, how far have we come in such a short span of time? Like, this isn't that old, you know, in like the grand scheme of human history.
Yeah.
Like,
You wanna
damn.
play Berserk? You're on. Hey, where you going? Look at the arcade. You can't play Berserk at home. Yeah, you can. Atari. It's Berserk inside.
Keep up with the times,
Oh
Grandma.
my god! This theme sound. It's like 70s.
We might. but it doesn't do the date. This might be the 70s still.
And only for systems from Atari.
Berserk's pretty damn old. We might still be in the 70s. I think it's quite telling that we've heard of most of these as well, you know, all these years later.
It's your pleasure. Break up? Ah, here's something new. Circus Atari.
Oh yeah!
Video chess, football. Cartridge, sir? Fez is here.
We meet again, Fez. Yes, a little game.
For a split second, I thought that was the dude from the Pirate TV adverts.
What shall we play for?
And I don't know why he would be here.
Of course.
No other company offers you as many different video game cartridges as Atari.
We have so many.
I should point out that the Atari that exists now is not like the same company at all. Like, I think it was bought out by like a French company, so it's not. The Atari name exists, but it's not this company.
It's inherited.
Yeah.
I never thought I would experience the challenge of the decathlon again. I was wrong.
For your Atari 26.
I like it when they think that like the actual athlete like just puts the thing in there's like, I'm playing the real thing. No, you're not.
Oh, it's Defender.
Lots of radar blips, wow.
What an upbeat music for Defender.
It's the newest of the smash hit home video games that just keep coming. Only from Atari.
He's better than me. Have you played Atari today?
No. Ooh.
This was a late title.
Must have been those graphics. It's kind of good.
Yeah.
Enduro for the Atari 2600.
That looks kind of impressive. I've never actually heard of it.
Designed by Larry Miller for Activision.
Yeah. I mean, it's probably just a simple racing game, but I mean, it's...
Frogger home video game became so popular.
Oh.
Frankly, I'm swamped by admirers. So to get away from it all, I reach for Frogger. It's a challenge.
Again, it's impressive how many of these games are like still known to us despite like the generation gap.
Oops.
Ladies first.
Do they love me or my Frogger?
Frogger, Sega's
Do they love me or my Frogger?
Parker Brothers, the ones to beat.
Oh, right.
Parker Brothers video
You
game.
think you're fast enough to beat the bomber? I don't think so.
Laugh and grow fat.
Activision. Plug this cartridge into your Atari video game.
Alright, well.
I played that.
Get ready to handle high explosives. Don't sneeze. Don't even blink. Because the faster you get,
You can see the really simple ones where it's just like, defend yourself.
I realize the Atari kind of like knob controller is kind of hard to like emulate on systems. It's hard to get that accuracy.
On the way.
Yeah.
Gold.
Pitfall by Activision. Quick to the Atari.
Activision? Whatever happened to them?
Show us.
First, climb down the underground passage. Leap over scorpions.
This is definitely one of the most complicated games for the system.
Man, Captain Ash is really good at Atari.
Did I mention the tar pits?
Pitfall, a jungle adventure game designed by David Crane from Activision.
Thanks, David Crane.
You're welcome.
This is pole position.
Did he make a boy in his blob?
You're behind the wheel of a Grand Prix racer with all the horsepower you can handle.
This isn't the 2600.
A little too much.
This can't be the 2600.
Yeah, that's
Atari's great Grand
that's
Prix
way
video
too
game.
smooth.
Now available for the Atari 2600 system and available in December for all Atari home computers.
Are they showing like the arcade version? There's no way.
Yeah, they must be.
Hubert, and I've got all the right moves. I've got the legs, too. First an arcade game, now my own home video game. I'm ready for anything. Staying away from creeps like Ugg and Coily.
I'm thinking like they showed like footage of it before it was actually released, and like the actual version just wasn't as good.
I think they did that, yeah.
And they said fame would go to my head.
I think they won like laws for that, so they could just show the arcade version, and just say, "Oh, it's coming to this console." There was like truly horrendous looking versions of like Donkey Kong and shit. Whoa, Jesus!
atomic particles. You bounce them against the reactor's control.
Is this that sequence from Nightmare on Elm Street?
As the reactor expands, you face heavier particles and new dangers.
Back, Positron!
Vortex.
Your turn.
I gotta say, to play games, you gotta have a pretty good imagination at the time, just those graphics.
To beat.
Journey with me to the year 2019. The person sitting in this chair has the power to alter the course of history. Conflicts are now settled with remote-controlled robot tanks. Tank after tank, through nights and days and fog and rain, and the smallest mistake.
I love the very specific year, and it's still out of date.
Of course, it'll probably never come to this. After all, who could take the pressure? Could you? For the Atari 2600.
Robot tank.
By Alan Miller.
We totally didn't make Battlezone on it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, hang on.
Well-known god of the sea.
Here, take this spoon.
Sequest. Your submarine must help stranded divers escape hungry sharks. Foolish mortals. Check your air supply.
It's a submarine, I don't think it's like Roman themed. That's kind of an interesting choice.
Tiny divers calling out to you. Kill. Sequest. Steve Cartwright does it again for Activision.
Let's go Jason and the Argonauts.
2600 system, please. Tell me, you're buying it because it plays hundreds of fun and challenging games, right?
No.
Oh, then it's because of its incredibly low price?
Not really.
Well, it must be because it's new and exciting.
Make lots of
games.
bad purchasing decisions.
I'm so like out of it. I was like getting out his smartphone and I realized on its checkbook. This is the 80s.
She's relentless.
The Atari 2600 video game system and its new exciting games at a new low price.
Daddy, get it now! I hate you, Daddy. Oh, it's Captain Hush again. Oh, it's the Egypt level. Right.
Yeah. Level 4?
I don't know how I feel about this beta for Time Splitters 1.
It's a game even a mummy can love. Tutankham from Parker Brothers.
Atari presents it.
That music sounded more Yiddish than like Egyptian.
Thick zone. Let me show him the mountain zone. Hey, check it out. Get the energy pods. So long, Harley Rockets. Hey, the rainbow's over.
Have you ever like spoken like that when playing, like watching someone play a game? Get the energy pods. Yeah. Uh-oh. Level 2. Watch out.
Luther destroys the god.
Vanguard is here.
What? Thanks, Ed.
We go again. Another incredible liquidation sale from Urban General.
Oh.
We're clearing
Uh-oh, we're having a video game crash. Oh no.
Games, giving you incredible savings.
Liquidate!
Compatible on Atari 2600
Thanks, E.T.
and Sears Telegames video arcade systems. Journey Escape. Help the rock band
Well,
journey.
of course they have to liquidate because Atari kept printing more cartridges than there were in install base.
Groupies,
Oh, they'll all sell. What are they gonna do? Dump them in a desert somewhere? Don't be ridiculous.
There was a Journey game? What the fuck?
Yeah, oh yeah. The Journey game was the first one, first arcade game to ever use digitized sprites.
You are a secret agent capturing secret documents from enemy headquarters.
Yeah,
Another
you can
$25
slang
value.
Journey for
Space
Mortal
Jockey.
Kombat.
You are the pilot at the controls of your attack saucer as you battle enemy tanks, jets, and helicopters. A $25 value. And you get Space Cavern, where you command an intergalactic star cruiser that has landed on a mysterious...
There's a lot of space games because it's kind of easy to do this.
Savage
You've just got a
Electro
black
Beast.
void.
Another $25 value. This complete video game package sold individually would cost $135.
How many goddamn space like games starting with the word space were there?
$15. That's right. Buy this complete video game package with over 80 different game
$15.
variations for only $19.95.
Oh, 20.
Oh.
The lowest price in America, or we'll refund double the difference to you if you see this same package advertised for less.
Yeah,
We're
that's
clearing
liquidation.
inventory now.
To order, use your credit card and call toll-free
1-800-331-1006. They slipped in this will just depress Asian.
1-800-331-1006.
Absolutely no
Send
Call of Duties.
$19.95 plus $3.95 shipping and handling to Video Game Pack. Post Office Box 480.
This is just that Sonic 2 advert again. It was all fun until everything crashed and burned.
Until we all died.
We made too many games.
Overproduction. Woo! Install. Well, okay, so we're going to have an attach rate of over 100%. Sure, yeah, that'll work.
Whoa.
There they are.
Star Wars music plays.
What counts as vintage? Okay, that's pretty damn old.
Oh, this is really vintage.
Yeah, I don't think you get more
That is
vintage.
like the Oh, yeah.
Odyssey gives you all the exciting action of hockey and 11 other challenging play and learning games for the
Oh,
entire
Jesus.
So primitive. It's just the dots, there's no interaction. You have to keep your own score.
Odyssey, a new dimension for your television. Now at your Magnavox dealer. He's listed in the yellow pages.
I like how it's just Pong, but like putting hockey on it.
Oh god.
Oh,
wow, this is really old.
Didn't
even know they had Pong in the 1920s or whatever.
Oh, miss you, Doreen. But guess what? Atari, inventors of them electronic games, put the quarters in, just no Pong for home TV.
Wow! Pong at home.
Now at last you can play at home. Don't blin, darling. Come on back home.
What the fuck?
You're watching the most exciting game you will ever see on
You're watching someone fuck up.
Wow, that's the most exciting game I will ever see in my entire life on my TV.
Here's the qualifying stage.
Hockey! So now it's hockey because there's two paddles. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much how it works.
Telstar handball, tennis, hockey. All
You have to
three at an exciting
you have to get creative here.
family fun.
Yep.
Hitch your TV to a Telstar by Coleco.
Okay, Atari, let's see your best
I
pitch.
guess this was inevitable.
The Atari video computer system is 20 cartridges with 1,300 game variations you play on your own TV set.
Not bad for 13.
Can't keep me in here, Atari.
What?
Oh, Atari locked him up? That's how it worked?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was ready to take a game as abstract as Breakout and try and like make it not abstract. This is.
Get him out of here! Donkey Kong!
Oh no.
You like Donkey Kong, eh? Okay, big fella. It's the official tabletop version of Donkey Kong, and it looks, plays, and sounds. It even has different screens as you get higher. And even more important.
So that's like a Tiger-like game.
Yeah.
Official Donkey Kong, the arcade game you can take home with you from Coleco.
Fuck off! No, you can't.
The fun is back. Oh yes, sirree.
Oh boy, it's back.
2600 from
Where'd it go?
It's the video system with classics
It's
galore.
Joust.
To Space Invaders, to cars that roar. A real hit joystick controls the screen. Solaris is hot in Midnight
Space
Madness.
Invaders is currently part of a UK Drive Safe campaign.
Now, isn't that nice?
Like the actual Space Invaders license. They licensed it to not tailgate.
Oh,
That's interesting. I just thought of that just because these licenses are still around.
This is Pitfall, the smash hit video game by Activision that everybody wants for the Atari video computer system, with scorpions, tar pits, and rolling logs, with underground passages and cobra rattlers, with
They apparently had a stealing problem back then.
hungry crocodiles, and lots more. Don't miss Pitfall, the smash hit that everybody wants. Get it before they're all gone. Pitfall, designed by David Crane. Don't miss it.
Really milking that point. How famous was he?
I think no. Activision was founded by like Atari people who were fed up with the lack of credit and shit. So that's why they really emphasized.
Oh, right. I think that's how
EA
EA started.
rights and stuff. Yeah.
Which is
the only defender. And the only way you can play any of them is on a home video system made by Atari.
Atari, there's exclusives because they did make some good arcade games.
2-to-1 over Atari and Intellivision.
Hey, we're back to.
Arcade gameplay.
Oh, is this the Vectrex?
Yeah.
Yeah, so cool.
System. Ordinary home
It's
video
a
games
fucking
have matched the
vector,
laser-sharp
you
visual
know, like
effects of
display.
Vectrex, because only
Like it
Vectrex
actually,
has
like,
a
you
real
know,
arcade
is
screen
it totally,
built in.
like, you
No
know, has
TV
that
set
vector
needed. So
glow
every
and stuff.
Vectrex cartridge gives you real arcade gameplay that others can't. Vectrex.
It actually ages really well. It just looks really nice and sharp, you know.
Yeah.
In television.
The intelligent home video system.
Oh, the smart TV.
Into a family entertainment center. Television. It's a lot more fun and a bigger challenge.
Is this Australian?
Same way twice. More realistic. See how the players move. Listen to the sound effects. The roar of the crowd.
The more they go, and then it just goes really quiet.
Space games, sport, battle action,
Space games.
and even games of chance. The finest home video game system in the world today.
The background could be something other than black.
Before you buy any other video game system, be sure play in television first.
Might be New Zealand. I get those accents mixed up.
So intelligent, no game plays the same way twice. Play in television at selected outlets of these stores.
In 1986, we also introduced the next generation of video game systems, the new 7800, and it was an immediate smash hit.
Good, so why are you even advertising it if it's
cut
such a
from
big
a
deal?
larger video of like explanation of Atari or something?
Winter games and
Sounds like.
will be released to take advantage of the
Sounds like
7800
more like it's
great
marketed at
graphics,
like
lifelike
distributors and stuff.
and superb sound effects.
Maybe.
Plus, there will be other hot new titles from such top software companies as Activision, Electronic Arts, Broderbund, and Epix.
I heard two of
And
those.
under $100.
I have heard of
7800 is one of the best home entertainment values in the world. That's why we're telling millions of consumers that Atari has reinvented the video game.
Hey, look, it's good, Pac-Man.
Yeah?
Oh.
You look like a real jerk. Well, I am a corporate executive.
He stops exciting things from happening.
So what you doing? Well, Muffy, Buffy, Biff Jr. and I are going on our Sunday drive. Oh, no, you ain't. You're gonna play pole position!
Oh, no.
Someone accidentally put like a 90s Sega over
I'm about to say.
Oh, well, they're dead. They're genuinely terrified.
I mean, wouldn't you be?
It's like that Speed Racer video, the guy going, "Ah!" Okay, so that's how it's supposed to look.
Yeah, this is how
that makes a
it
little more sense. I didn't know off the top of my head what it was supposed to look like. I just knew that clip before. It's just like, that is not on an Atari.
Yeah. Oh God, I'm tripping out!
Oh God, it's like plumbers don't wear ties. This is a long commercial.
What is Atari?
It'll bust your nuts. Bust your balls. God, this is so tame after what we just saw. Help me save my papa.
I've heard of Mr. Do. And even then, that's kind of the lower tier.
What is that?
Yeah.
What is that controller? Not the keyboard. I know what a keyboard is. The one before it.
A printer?
Hell yeah, motherfucker.
Will you be the one to witness the birth of the incredible Nintendo Entertainment?
Hi.
Oh, that was like the thing.
Rob, the extraordinary video robot, batteries not included.
No,
He
it's
helps you
robot.
tackle even the toughest challenge. Will you be the first to raise the incredibly accurate
Fucking
zapper?
hate
And
fighting
play games
that
like
piece of
Duck
shit
Hunt
in Smash.
or action-packed Hogan's Alley and high-flying Kung Fu, each sold separately. Will you be the one to experience
I
the
want my own
Nintendo
taskbot.
Entertainment System? Comes with Rob, Zapper, Control Deck, 2 controllers, Gyromite, and Duck Hunt.
Comes with all this crap to make you actually sell these things.
Oh, that is some Windows Movie Maker right there.
Yeah.
2009. Okay, yeah, it is.
Classic Windows
What's it
movie.
like to play the Nintendo Entertainment System?
Is that piece of shit again?
The
They were trying to
robots
sell this as
coming
a toy,
alive.
weren't they?
Yeah.
I don't want that happening. Oh no.
Oh, that's why Rob is like a jet booster in Smash.
Sure. Because he killed those people? I don't want any of this to happen to me. I don't want this product in my house. I don't know what this is. I think Star Trek?
I'm glad my mom is prepared to face down Darth Vader for me.
Oh, that's it. I can't remember these like really old, obscure science fiction franchises that went nowhere. Don't make any sense.
I think I vaguely remember this.
Yeah, this was a big commercial.
Cold.
Because, I mean, this was the big release of 3.
So they formed like a sect? Good marketing. Holy shit.
Yeah, they did that. Remember when that happened in 1990s?
That was like Hands Across America. Man, that's some... Ooh, folks.
Sure thing, Dad.
It's Bart versus the Space Mutants for your NES. Only Bart Simpson can save the Earth.
Speaking of things like still relevant, like this show hasn't been cancelled yet. It's still airing.
I was gonna say he can't go to sleep because he ate too many Butterfingers.
Just get to like 2 at once. Is this the 1984 advert? Oh no. Only if you smash the TV with the Power Glove.
Yeah, I don't think Macintosh had the Power Glove on.
What? When they should have.
Imagine, man, we can imagine controlling Punch-Out like that. Huh?
Imagine if it actually worked that well.
Oh god.
Oh, it's Master Higgins. Actually, like, if you ever get the time, look up this franchise, because this history is absolutely insanely convoluted. It ended up with like 5 different franchises, including Wonder Boy.
Adventure Island 2, the premier action-adventure game. By Hudson Soft.
Go!
It's a bee that's gonna punch the shit out of you.
New from SNK.
Yeah, no.
New from SNK?
Is this...
Oh, I've heard of that.
Ikari Warriors? No, what?
No, it's...
Guess what it is.
Oh, no.
I forget what it's called.
That's some interesting...
For play on the Nintendo Entertainment.
Oh, no, it's Crystallis.
Up to the challenge.
Yeah.
I thought it was Athena for a bit.
No, Jesus.
No, not quite.
Oh god, the NES
Planet
Phoebus fucking brick.
Or die. Metroid only from Nintendo. Play Rad Racer. Play with power. It's turbo speed in 3D. It's treacherous tracks, hot cars, hairpin turns. One mistake and you'll roll. Rad Racer.
And you'll die.
Nintendo. Now you're playing with power.
Wow, I can't believe they stole that line from Freddy Krueger.
I can't imagine what this is.
Grand Theft Auto. That's a little shit.
This is about how all my runs go.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Such behavior is irresponsible.
Except I haven't died yet. He hasn't died
We
yet.
recommend you try it at home. Paperboy from Mindscape for your Nintendo Entertainment System.
I included that theme. It's a really catchy theme.
More hits like Super Mario Brothers.
I just seen Super Mario Brothers in this super sci-fi era. Fucking Mario.
And more like baseball and exciting.
Yeah, this is...
And you can play them only on the Nintendo Entertainment System. Now you're...
I can't decide if they're choosing to show all the, like, add-ons and gimmicks, or if it's just that's what the advertising was like.
Is this Doki Doki Panic? Pretty ballsy for them to put an entirely Japanese advert in the States.
Oh no, this is!
Yeah.
Action game!
I mean Super Mario Brothers USA.
Oh, this one.
Oh no.
That means play Dr. Mario on Game Boy or NES.
The fuck?
Game about a doctor, witch doctor. Yeah, that's.
I mean, that's what Dr. Mario is.
Like, we're gonna make an advert in like a hospital or something. Like, no.
That was an image of Dr. Mario dancing in fire.
How can you get?
Well, I mean, they got the license to that one song that was popular, so.
Yeah. So this is the only way to have fun with this game, I guess.
Just pick up the new NES version, Gauntlet 2, with all the graphics, sound, and features of the arcade original.
As opposed to Gauntlet 1, which was pretty much a different game on the NES.
Coming soon, Dirty Harry.
What?
Quest ever awaits. Go with speed, go with
I thought that was Darth Vader.
a dragon scale, a torch, and magic herbs. Use wisdom and cunning to choose their commands for the Dragon Lord's fierce rival. Horrible and treacherous.
It's a fucking question. How many of these franchises are requisite in Smash?
I'm just waiting for like Highlight to show up.
Will you be the one to witness
No, you're
the
playing.
birth of the incredible Nintendo Entertainment System? The one to play with
Now
Rocky,
you must play.
Extraordinary video robot, batteries not included. He helps you tackle even the toughest challenge. Will you be the first to raise the incredibly accurate Zapper and
Look
play
how
games like
accurate
Duck
this
Hunt
gun
or
is.
action-packed Hogan's Alley
I
and
put on a
high-flying
suppressor
Kung Fu,
barrel and
each
everything.
sold separately. Will you be the one to experience the Nintendo Entertainment System? Comes with Rob, Zapper, control deck, 2 controllers, gyro mic.
Look how
and
loaded
Duck
that screen is.
Yeah.
Did you see the latest Nintendo news?
Oh my god.
Oh, nice graphics. I'd like to get my hands on that game. You mean you haven't played it yet? We can play it on my Nintendo Entertainment System.
This, of course, is a legend.
Yeah.
It's also a legend.
Pretty bad. Octorox, Tech-Tykes, Levers too. But with your help, our hero pulls through. Yeah, go Link. Yeah, get some. Awesome.
I don't know if I've ever seen this commercial at like normal speed.
Your parents help you. Zelda sold.
I'm the creator of Ultra games for Nintendo, like Metal Gear.
Oh no!
Defender of the Crown, with strategic castle sieges, raids and distress.
Oh, here's that game that was known for its graphics on the NES now.
Rad events that pit you against a friend or bionic Lester. So check out Ultra games. Remember.
Yeah, this is the guy who made Metal Gear.
Oh, you look different than I remember. Yeah, Ultra Games is like this, like bastardized, like Konami for the West.
Oh, Mega Man doesn't look really weird, so we know it's a Japanese commercial.
What's the difference between Rockman and Mega Man, I guess? No!
The shot put.
Oh, the characters in Smash. I'm just thinking about all this.
Punch Out by Nintendo.
Another Smash character.
Contenders. Take them down with your controller, beat them all, and you.
I'm just amused this is decades old, yet these characters still exist in like a modern game that's popular, you know?
But for that, you've got to beat Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson's Punch Out from Nintendo. Now you're playing with.
Just scrubbed that from history, didn't they?
新しい冒険が今始まろうとしている。
This is weird they just kind of threw in some Japanese ones.
Oh, Jesus.
勇気を奮い立て。僕らはマリオと強くなる。テクニカルファンタジーゲームスーパーマリオブラザーズ3。
Did they call it a fantasy game?
Sure, I mean, I guess it is. Not traditional, but...
In the sense that all video games are fantasy, yes.
None of it's real, so you know.
When you shoot the light sensing zapper.
Oh boy, light sensing.
With the most arcade hits, you're playing with power. The Nintendo Entertainment
Oh my
System. Now you're playing
What a
with
fucking dog. Now you play with that. Wait, hang on. You didn't finish what he was saying. What are you playing with? I must know.
Oh no. Thanks.
Wow,
The dubstep was real big back then.
obnoxious.
With the ultimate video game, the Sega Master System.
I think that's more dated than anything in this actual video.
Advanced video technology like scrolling backgrounds,
Scrolling backgrounds. Whoa.
and light phasers. And to add to the excitement, with
You should say fresh.
and the first video
Is that a
game ever in 3D.
Was that a trackball?
The Sega Master
Too bad they didn't have that controller for like a Sonic
They said it was the
Sega.
first one in 3D. Did they have 3D glasses for it?
Oh yeah, well, I think the NES did for that version. Oh man, that is a.
12 rounds of major early round destruction. An arcade classic. Allow me.
It's just so weird seeing Americans advertise this.
Yeah.
They really were trying.
They
weren't
tried.
One of 70 games
Yeah,
from
give 'em
Sega.
that.
And now look for the incredible Fantasy Star. Sega Major Fun
I
and
guess that's
Games.
still around.
Yeah, that's a series that
Sega's
lasted.
Thunderblade, Fantasy Star, and
I remember
Master
played it
System
despite
sold
being like
separately.
a big Sega guy and I didn't really bother with RPGs in the system. Kind of feel like Super Nintendo just kind of killed it for that.
I didn't know it existed until like maybe 10 years ago.
I didn't.
What? Did he just say Super Monaco?
What?
Did he just pronounce Monaco as Monaco?
Probably.
Alex Kidd in Miracle World. The Sega Master System 2. Radically serious fun.
Oh yeah, is it like the pause button on the console itself?
Yeah. I think the system was most popular in Europe and it was absolutely huge in Brazil, where they like kept publishing games for it, like MK3.
And of course they did repurpose it for the Game Gear.
Yeah. It's like some weird licensing things where if the Brazilians produced it themselves, they didn't have to pay foreign sales tax on it, so they just made a company called Tectoy who just produced the console and games for it, which is really weird.
Oh wow, this round you get Ninja Magic.
Shinobi, just one of 70 games from Sega. And
I'm the Shinobi, so that means top of the fucking world.
Sega Major Fun and Games.
Where do they see Double Dragon?
Master System and Games.
Major Fun and Games isn't quite as catchy as playing with power.
The Sega video games are available for rental
Sega?
from the local video store. Did you know that Sega Master System is also available for rental? Did you know?
Rentals exist?
Development of new and exciting video
Oh,
games.
I'm trying to place what this music is after
Sega
Burger.
games feature the sharp, clear video
Sega.
images, vibrant colors, and realistic sound you've been craving. Did you know that Sega games have challenges for
Sega.
players from beginners through to masters? Did you know that Sega has a range of titles including the well-known hits?
Look at those beautiful box arts.
God, those boxes are infamous.
Well, I need to look into what the Sega actually is, because it sounds pretty great.
I'm surprised they didn't get sued by Sega, it's kind of similar sounding. How do you produce adverts for it and not even get like, hey, maybe you should check with the company how you actually pronounce their name?
All kinds of fun. Sega, let the games begin.
Sega Japan just like,
ファンタシースターかつてない驚異のグラフィック壮大な SF ストーリーその秘密は4メガファンタシースター
Yeah, that's how you pronounce it.
Game so exciting you can imagine you're in for the fight of your life. Game accessories
Don't play me that Sega shit.
This is America. I can see the slowdown.
I can see the slowdown. Graphics so good it can't process them at once. Ah!
Hang on!
Hey, that's kind of cool. Like, I guess. Play that Yakuza 0.
With the Sega Master System Plus special packs, you get the console, controllers, light gun, 2 games,
Good.
and either
Oh my god.
God, there's a Master System port of Golden Axe. That one looks less.
Yeah, that one looks more par.
absolutely free.
That was less
It's such great
objectionable.
value that now Dad's just as keen on getting one as me. Hey, Dad?
What?
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 Plug me into a Sega.
It's not like a
What?
prototype for the pirate advert.
Challenges you to experience Sega Scope
Ah!
3D. 3D so real it puts the action right in your face.
Oh man!
Effects like these can match what you'll see through these amazing Sega Scope 3D glasses.
That
You can
I'm
see-
pretty sure you like that would just be get like
And
false
nothing but the
advertising claims
experience
now.
itself can give you the challenge and excitement of Sega games like Zaxxon 3D coming soon. And Missile Defense
You can see crap coming at you.
3D, only on the Sega system. Sega, the challenge will always be there.
They really couldn't stick to a motto, could they? Oh yes, this is the one they
I think it's the one
they
before.
remade. Oh no, yeah. Didn't they do both?
I don't think so.
The Sega Master System 2 strikes again with the toughest games in town from $29.95.
Oh, the
to
Sega hotline.
$69.95.
In case you
Wonder
get
Boy
stuck.
3, Battle Outrun, the
On the
Ninja
barrel or
Blast
something,
Stand.
I don't know.
The Sega Master System 2, serious fun.
Game the Road Rash guy.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
Cute.
Okay.
I said sue because it was like cut up on the side. Please sue me for stealing these videos.
What was that? I'm glad this was archived for edutorial use.
It's actually not English. I love like if people just tack things on to justify uploading content they don't know. Like it makes any difference.
Ain't this game. You better get that.
Oh.
Oh, okay, I didn't see that coming.
Well, I kind of did because they're apes, but
Yeah.
now I'm trying to think of a PlayStation game. But you can't have cartoony. We're adults now. We can't have cartoony games or commercials.
So this is like what 10 years after the ones we already watched. Just like how much graphics changed already, you know? I'm talking about the games, not so much.
Introducing Army Men Sarge's Heroes, rated T for teen.
I'm glad he explained that for me.
I remember those games were all over the place in the day, but I never played any of them.
Yeah, same.
Fear has no form.
I like the tiny glimpses
Or
we get of
part of the rental
Has no name.
world, but I don't remember
But
playing it
now,
that much.
Fear has an address. Castlevania Symphony of the Night for your PlayStation. From Konami.
Fear has an address, Castlevania.
I remember this kind of gimmick. The Crash advertising.
I don't remember this at all.
I remember it a lot.
Wait, are they doing the Nintendo Jab stuff?
Yeah, oh, absolutely.
Really?
Yeah. He was absolutely about that kind of thing. Still.
Huh. Well, I guess we just wouldn't really give a shit. It's just...
Colin McRae, born to race.
Okay.
Yes, that series is still going. I think they just call it Dirt now because he unfortunately passed away. So
Oh, okay.
they took his name out of it, but that series is still going.
360. Oh, yes.
Man, this is just gonna seem so quaint when Tony Hawk comes out and just renders all these like extreme sports teams just hilariously kind of primitive.
That could have hurt.
Cool Borders. 2.
That game is aged like milk.
Oh boy.
Oh hey, it's that.
Join Croc as he runs, jumps, swings, climbs, pushes, stomps.
So wasn't that originally supposed to be Yoshi?
Yeah!
Yeah.
Yeah.
Supposed to be the
I
first
don't
one.
really know much of the details, but like, yeah.
And obstacles, from swarming sharks and giant bees to slippery glaciers and hot lava.
Just weird that I know only vaguely that that was the thing, even though, you know, fucking Yoshi.
I played the sequel.
Stop looking at me.
I don't remember this at all. I don't think we got this.
Never see a Bandicoot before?
Oh, yeah, I mean, the different commercials.
Yeah. Not always though. Like sometimes they shared. You got target demographics, I guess, to put. I guess a famous like British rally driver wouldn't have made much sense in the American adverts.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
I love how many adverts there are that just you don't know what the fuck the game is, and then suddenly it's just like, oh, it's Dino Crisis. What the hell's that got to do with
I'm very
supermarket?
pleased with having one today. It just all went smoothly. Pit stops were good, the car bounced well, and chose the right tires. I guess someone up there pressed all the right buttons.
What the? He's a demon. What the fuck?
You are the god of racing.
I always thought you just play as a racer, not like the god of the above who controls the fates. Of
Do not
humans.
underestimate the power of the PlayStation, it said.
I guess not.
Oh.
This is a commercial citation needed and not just an FMV?
Yeah. It's this is Dark Souls, right? Oh hey, it's Shinnok. Weird lack of sound effects.
Hey, plumber boy, mustache man, your worst nightmare has arrived. Pack up your stuff.
Wow, America really fucking hates Nintendo, I guess.
We got real time, 3D, lush organic environments. How's that make you feel, buddy? Feel a little like your days are numbered? I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. You're hurting my elbow.
That's weird, like, cause I don't remember any PlayStation adverts specifically going after Nintendo.
If that advertisement is weird, or that style that they've got, because it kind of makes them look inept, and that's the joke. It's like Nintendo's this big company, and they're just like the little guy out there going like, "Yeah, well, I'm better than you," and that's actually their advertising campaign.
I also kind of forgot that like
What
Crash
the
would never.
fuck?
I don't recognize that.
I think I've seen this. Oh, never mind.
Well, I do now. Advert's still working, I guess. I was gonna say Crash wasn't like officially like a Sony product, was it? 'Cause
Yeah, no, but
Oh, this I know what this is.
like, even though it wasn't an officially product, it was basically
it was like
a version of Mario mascot.
It's just
Because
weird because
you
it was
had to
like
have a mascot.
Doesn't mean you've got the power.
they never formally did it though.
Rated E for
I didn't see that coming.
Tomba 2, the evil swine returns.
I recognize that.
Okay. Oh no.
Pop the hood.
Oh, this is this specifically for?
The hood.
'Cause it's sure as hell ain't 2. I mean, look at it. I mean,
It's Twisted Metal 4.
Yeah.
oh no. Oh, the best one. Well, at least he actually talks in this. Here's who's they're the ones to blame. Oh my god, how many of these are there?
A lot. Like, I don't recognize these commercials specifically, but I recognize this like costume thing that they were doing.
NHL Face-Off 97, Jet Moto.
All right, he was like the mascot unofficially.
I could go on. I'm gonna give you a personal
Huh.
Get off my lawn, you freak. Cover that. Just a shame.
Yeah, that's just it makes them look like idiots. Like
They're trying to position themselves as the underdog, but they're not. They're more positioning themselves as the loser.
Also, very much not the underdog at the time. They were like kind of killing it. Gran Turismo or something. I don't know. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that was a commercial for.
Find out why this hover bike is here.
It's not stupid.
I have no idea why it's there. Like I said, it went in and wanted to look at it to see if there was any foul play.
Okay, quick question.
Let me
Is this going to be
finish
something
my
we
question,
recognize?
And then you can answer, okay?
Is this like Jet Moto?
Yeah,
Does
Jet
it?
Moto.
22 on that pursuit.
I just all I know about
I
Jet
assume
Moto
this
is
is-
Adrenaline and insane speed you've always wanted.
the only thing I know about this is the secret level in Twisted Metal 2.
Yeah.
I assume that is specifically like supposed to be Ops, the TV show.
Freeze right there.
Is what that's supposed to be.
Yeah.
Squad of high-tech special ops. If you want to survive, you gotta have brains. You have to be in peak physical condition. The fate of the free world is in your hands, soldier.
This is Metal Gear Solid.
I was kind of thinking this, like, I remember hearing, like, advertising in, like, the 90s, especially, like, the late 90s, was, like, everything was, like, stupid. Like,
Yeah, that's just like a serious monumental game, and then it's just, like, that's so goofy.
In case you forgot, you're supposed to eat stuffed crust.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it's the tie-in
my favorite
where
video
they're
game.
having Crash advertise for Pizza Hut.
What, does that count as a video game advert? Oh, okay.
Oh, the PlayStation isn't even out yet.
What? That makes it all the more baffling.
Oh.
Every once in a while, the random Japanese.
Oh, they fucked up. They just put a bunch of Atari games in this. Oh no, pole position again, and that's way better.
Would you rather be playing hockey than working in this office building? You know that any
No.
Face-Off 97 was rated best hockey game by EGM. Realistic give and goes and one-timers with icon passes.
Surprise, that's very interesting. A little glimpse of the other advert.
Please be Silent Hill.
I was just gonna say, this looks very British immediately.
I didn't pick up on that, and then you picked up on it immediately, because, you know...
Oh, it's Nightmare Creatures. Classic.
I don't remember this game at all.
It's 'cause I didn't realize it was Konami, though.
Crash is back.
Hey, she did it. I told her not to put that in there.
I wish Crash spoke like that in the... Oh, hey.
He's just speaking like that one, like, demo video.
Oh no, not that bad.
I noticed 50% cutscenes. Okay, more.
Well, I mean, it's odd while this FMV still hold up, which is kind of amazing. That's a game I've always, like, really admired and really liked, but I'm actually terrible at playing it. I've never come close to beating it. Oh, is that Vern, what's his name, Vern Troyer?
Morning, itty bitty.
Probably. Because that's Mr. T.
Yeah.
I have vague memories of this commercial.
Pac-Man's moving up to a whole new world. Pac-Man World 20th Anniversary in 3D. The star's big new adventure.
Yeah, that seemed vaguely familiar.
Just when you thought it was safe, the horror returns.
Was this Parasite Eve? No, it's not. Is it?
Fighting for the future.
I thought it was Parasite Eve, but I don't recognize.
I think Parasite Eve 2.
Alright, yeah, sure, you're probably right. That's what we're going with. Okay.
Because at the very beginning they said, you know, the Nightmare returns.
Yeah, that was definitely Eye of Prayers. But the first game was like set in New York, so it's a bit going off.
Destroying all that's in its
No idea. Is this Final Fantasy VII?
Wow.
Yeah.
Fortune to save the world. If he succeeds, you survive.
Yeah, I always got confused by this game because like the only time I ever saw it was in this marketing, and I only ever saw these nice looking FMVs, and then you see the actual in-game models, and you're like, wait, what? That's what it looks like? Like they very strategically didn't show those in advertising.
Are you wearing a watch?
This commercial I remember seeing way too many times.
Yeah.
Oh, for goodness sake. Every time I come here.
After a short vacation, Crash is back.
I think Crash 2 is the only one I didn't play.
Just about anything.
It's not great.
I'm not comfortable with this.
Yeah, I got the remake, and I think it's just me. I just never clicked with me. I don't know.
I like the third game a lot, but
Yeah.
I've never played any of that shit.
they're fine. Like, they're not amazing, but I mean, they're fine.
Yeah.
I've got to say, I think I want to be a Democrat.
What the fuck?
What?
I like how Laura Croft specifically is rendered.
The one that's easiest to recreate, the one that actually had like a bunch of real life models, and that's the one they decided to render.
I think they decided to render it because she was impressive, though.
Sure.
Then we can go to the potpourri store and then go buy sheets. Would you rather be
Like
home shooting a
the
bazooka
fact
or
that they
kitchen?
rendered a detailed and
Yeah.
model like that.
I don't know.
Weird stuff.
Good, don't bend too hard on the legs. Yeah, that's close enough. Okay, who knows what a 2-point landing is? Ooh.
This is another commercial I've played way too often.
I got a tangle. All right. You, Joe! What are you? I got an idea. What? Yes, you can do this. Now jump! He's training for his biggest adventure yet. Oh yeah, he's ready. Come on, trust me. Yeah.
He's training for gimmick levels that nobody asked for.
Yeah, thanks, Rod.
Yeah, those bike levels sucked.
Yeah.
How many of these are just like you don't know, you can't even guess what it is, and then they'll just dump the game on you? Okay, sure. Naturally. This is pretty late as well, that PS1 model.
Oh god, yeah.
Yeah, this is the actual PS1, yeah.
Yeah, this one, like, I think the PS2 was already out at this point.
Yeah.
Very close to it.
Which is why it's labeled PS1.
From Sony's PlayStation come the greatest hits, all your old favorites.
Like the soft sounds of swarming missile.
And the gentle crack of Sophia's whip.
This looks pretty early with that.
All for just $24.99.
But you know it's early because they're actually advertising to Shinden 1.
PlayStation is a mere $149, and you can also get leading titles
like Crash Bandicoot and Jet Moto
for just $49.99.
Okay, okay, not that early because like the first one was like 96. Twisted Metal 2 was there. Oh wait. You know, it'd be cool if we did like a commentary over this game. That would be a great idea. Actually, no, not so much this one. Just 3? I think it's 3.
Oh yeah.
And like, you know, like you don't even like need to be that familiar. As soon as you see Nemesis, you're like, yeah, that's 3.
Yeah.
Nemesis. The nightmare continues, only from Capcom.
3 things: shift, speed, focus.
Why is that
Another one that I saw like 70 million times.
Lift and jump and turning and.
Now this is him actually training for the bike levels that no one wanted.
Yeah.
He's training for his biggest adventure yet.
I just remember them being really difficult, or maybe I'm just missing something, you know?
They were weird.
Here we go, kids! Terrence Turtle!
Oh no.
My name, Turtle Dancing, that's my game. Come on, kids! Everybody!
It's gonna be something edgy.
Not having a good time? Play the Rugrats video game and
What the fuck?
Like Tommy, Chucky, even Angelica. Rugrats, search for
way to
Rugrats.
sell it.
3D adventure, and it's only on PlayStation.
Okay.
What? Who are they even selling that to?
Citizens of Europe, as spokesperson for SAPS, the Society Against PlayStation, I'd like to talk to you about a menace threatening humanity. It's happening right here, in our very homes, and corrupting the lives of our loved ones. Yes, friends, I'm talking about this. It may look like a harmless bagel toaster, but inside is a deadly donut. How do you know PlayStation is not a
Deadly
donut?
Okay, that's actually pretty funny.
It carries these telltale signs. Scientists say its effects are mind-boggling. Users lose all sense of reality and enter another world.
Yeah, that's what
Here
they
we
said
have a
about
normal,
Atari.
healthy young man. And here we have a fellow who's been experimenting with PlayStation for only a few minutes. Proof that we SAPs must be on our guard. Remember, do not underestimate the power of PlayStation.
Oh, is that what G-Man's all about?
Now, with PlayStation,
Oh no, boy.
you will believe. And ask this
Oh, God.
fit into a package this small.
I'm not fat. I'm getting in shape.
Better be. Because South Park is under attack.
God, I think I actually played that. Oh god.
It's one of those things that I don't think it's a bad representation of what it is. It's just it's South Park, so it needs to die in a fire.
It's even worse than this early South Park, which is just the worst.
Oh, this one I recognized.
Stay away from this area. I'll fight it off. I liked you better with a mustache.
He's training for his biggest adventure yet. Oh yeah, he's
How long's he been training?
There's some shrinkage.
I imagine they're all like on the variations aired at the same time.
I thought it was South Park again.
Oh, it's Spyro.
Yeah.
Happy holidays, fat boy.
Spyro's back.
Did the character actually speak, or was that another advertising bullshit thing?
No, he
did.
He spoke in the first game.
Oh right, okay. I just couldn't imagine him speaking. It just looks wrong. Oh, is that safety filter?
Don't shoot! Do you have something less painful, maybe?
A crossbow?
Oh, is this the game with the taser?
A grenade launcher.
He's gonna use the taser. I remember that from the demo.
Yeah, it wouldn't be bad. It might leave a little rash mark.
I've never seen this advert, and I've never played the game, but I remember the taser from a demo of the first game. Because if you use it for long enough, they burst into flames.
What the fuck?
I shouldn't have messed with Spyro. He breathes fire wherever he goes.
The Spyro commercials are also like a million of them.
I was gonna say like Spyro was just this big blind spot for me. I remember it existing, but apparently I'm the only person on Earth who didn't actually play it, even though I was a big PlayStation kid.
Fuck, even I played something. I was the opposite of a big PlayStation kid.
I don't know, it just passed me. I mean, maybe I was like reaching the end where I was like, oh, it's good stuff. I don't know. I think I was too busy playing Tekken 3.
How many times have we seen Crash in this video alone?
Yeah, I didn't realize it was pushed this hard. I remember Crash being big, but this is insane.
Sorry. Canadian Tire. Give like Santa. Save like smooth.
I mean, part of this is we're seeing the like commercials for PlayStation rather than just the commercials for games, you know, that would be independently put out by the companies who made the games.
After battling Nasty and his minions, Spyro brought peace back to the land.
It's a lot more open than Crash was.
And everyone lived happily ever
Because Crash was like really linear.
Yeah, Crash was.
Feisty lizards burned herds of our sheep.
I think just by virtue of how much stuff you have to collect in Spyro, it's a little more like Mario 64-esque.
Yeah, it's a lot more Mario 64-esque, honestly.
A girl's best friend. We've been watching you. Your work is very impressive.
Oh dear.
Tomb Raider 3.
The whole Tomb Raider thing is really embarrassing in retrospect.
And one other thing.
Wow.
We finally got the technology to render boobs.
Yeah.
I love that little dragon.
Oh yeah, this obsession with that he burns sheep. Yeah, this was like a whole running thing of in the commercials here.
Was that an actual character in the game?
No, they're just these little sheep, or just, you know, ordinary sheep, not talking sheep or whatever that you could burn for like.
Oh.
They gave you like health, I think.
Oh.
What? Our flight's in 10 minutes. Well, we better hurry then, didn't we? Buckle up, boys, buckle up. Come on, mate.
So, let's face the facts. I'm hot, you're hot. Who wants to pet me? Crash Team Racing.
Oh, right, yeah.
Behind the wheel, things get ugly. You and me.
Why didn't they just call this video like Crash Adverts plus others? Oh, is this the LucasAid advert? Or is it the actual game?
The undead. Will the next Tomb Lara Croft just be her own. Get the game and find out.
I'm gonna go on a limb here and say I don't think the Tomb Raider games were very good. They were like really clunky.
I don't remember. I don't know anyone who's played them.
Yeah, I thought that clown was in for life.
Oh god, is this Sweet Tooth again?
Sweet Tooth got out today.
He's
Yep.
probably living the high life.
Circuses, birthday parties.
No, actually, he's driving a nice
Yeah.
Get out of
They,
Oh no.
Oh, it's 3.
Another bad one. Looks better than he does in the actual game.
Yeah.
because they're using his old stuff.
Military school won't be so bad. I will call you every day. You'll see. The year will go by fast.
But it really was the truck.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's a small ball.
Yeah.
That's quite good.
Rated P for teen.
PlayStation.
You want a piece of me?
Oh my god, I am so sick of this guy.
And this time he's behind the wheel.
He's back, he never left.
25 hairy tracks, over 12 playable characters, and all the turbo boost and TNT crates you can handle.
That game's pretty good, I should say, but...
Yeah, no, I like this game.
And remember, buckle up.
Is there a problem, Granny?
PlayStation.
Swear to God, this is Kosh again. Come on. Come on, show yourself, I fucking dare you.
Ugh.
That look real.
What the fuck?
Okay. I was thinking like, is this like GTA 1 or like a car game? No, it's Jim Chamalami.
You jump on the guy and smash him with your butt. We need a game with cool weapons like this glove and this thing that has these powers. You get to pick a bad guy to go.
Oh, that! I remember playing a demo of that. I couldn't remember what it was called for the longest time. I can't remember what it's called. Oh, there you go.
Wild 9.
Never heard of that.
Yeah, from the maker to Earth one, Jim.
Don't think I've ever heard of it, but I.
Oh yeah.
Remember that
Yeah,
commercial,
Shiny
maybe?
made it.
I don't know.
Shiny and Interplay. That explains a lot.
Suddenly loud.
Yeah, this
Loud,
was fucking
yeah.
loud. And then it's Crash.
It's gonna be, isn't it?
Oh my god!
Fuck off! Fuck off!
Crash Bash, the head-to-head.
Nobody likes
player
Crash
run.
Bash. Fuck off.
Rated
PS
E
one's
for
over now. Just
Tell
go
me you
away.
have a plan.
Still multi-platform and everyone forgets about you. Fuck off.
Every single day stress comes in every way, and got no time for nobody. My style is rich, though fat and rich. We'll
It's just
make
like
take the day
Dance
back.
Dance for Evolution. No,
No,
I'm thinking
nah.
too little. Okay.
Crack, 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 the egg into the bowl.
Parappa the Rapper, the great new music video game. Once you played it, you can't get it out of your head.
Kind of blew my mind when I learned the dojo karate guy is actually voiced by the designer of the game. The kick punch is all in the mind. That's like the Japanese lead dev.
Oh.
Yeah.
Directed
Oh.
by George A. Romero.
Yeah.
We put these zombies in jail.
That's Leon. I only just realized.
Biohazard 2.
Okay.
George Romero to do that shit, but then again, he wasn't really too much else at the time.
16 hours, we got a call that a man was acting wildly. in
Oh my
the
god.
We got 3
Okay, that's kind of funny.
Somebody went insane after seeing all these adverts.
That's me. I just found one of those mice going, "Woodala!" And so I'm
Suddenly we're
jumping
getting
around.
commercials for the first one.
Yeah, we're kind of jumping around in time here. This is before they devised the brilliant strategy of having some dumbass in a costume.
our marriage would survive.
It was really awful.
What is that picture?
Both of us kept
The
thinking
here are the
and
parents
talking
of
till
the
one
guy
us
playing
was
Crash
just
Bandicoot in
drunk.
those commercials.
Hey, stupid! What kind of a meal was that? You had
Hey, stupid, why do you raise our kid to do these stupid commercials?
How
Oh my god.
This is for
Yeah,
40 years of macaroni and cheese.
Oh,
For never saying
marital disputes in Tekken.
This is just that scene from Spaced.
The famous couple, King and Nina.
Thank you, Tekken 3. PlayStation.
Hello.
Oh my god. Oh yeah, that's Clancy Brown, isn't it?
Yep.
And then they replaced him with the remake. I was just like, oh, for fuck's sake. This is a lot more straightforward.
Must be from
Combos?
not America.
Yeah, what the fuck does combos mean?
We don't know Crush combos?
Well, I will after he gets added into Smash.
Oh, don't even joke anymore, who knows?
It'll just be the guy in the costume.
Oh no, like Bad Box Mega Man. Was this made in like Microsoft PowerPoint? Oh, okay.
This is definitely a different style of commercial from a different location or a way of.
This is, but it's pretty boring.
It doesn't even feel like a TV commercial.
It's got animations.
This feels like the sort of commercial you get on like a demo disc.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, like not TV. Especially this music. This is definitely from a demo disc. Yeah, that is actually. I know this music. This is from a demo disc. It's like some of the stock music they use for like these quote trailers.
And now a real Japanese guy from a really big Japanese company.
Oh
in Japan.
こんにちは。私は本物の日本人なんですけれども、今日は去る日本の大企業から参りました。そしてこれがプレイステーションです。ところでソニーほどの会社がプレイステーションの発売にあたって本当に何百万ドルのものお金を使うとお思いになりますか？しかもこんなサックなゲームにサクビクタイム。嫌です。ホーミー。母親は悪い子は決して褒めません。ソニーはナムコを選びました。ナムコの新しいゲームは決してサックなんかじゃありません。サッキングなんてことはもってのほかです。ソニーはプレイステーションの発売と同時にナムコのタイトルも一緒に選びました。
Why are we going all quiet? We're going all quiet over the bit that's subtitled.
Or speechless, that's why.
Pretty much, yeah.
What do you say about this?
The press, the entire gaming industry is salivating all over this one. Ridge Racer is the most anticipated game of the decade.
The most anticipated game of the decade. Ridge Racer.
It was pretty damn impressive though, like considering you go from 16-bit to this. Like I got 3 games with my PlayStation. I got Ridge Racer, Tekken 1, and Shinden. 2 of those games were good for the time. Shinden was never very good, even at the time.
本当に素晴らしいゲームですよね。ナムコには鉄拳と呼ばれるもう一つ新しい回転ゲームがあるんです。そう。
Yeah, it doesn't go anywhere.
Because they mentioned that the press in the industry is salivating it, so it's probably a...
Oh, like a press junket, yeah.
Game Fan Magazine calls it, without a doubt, one of the most impressive and beautiful three-dimensional environments ever seen. You'll call it Tekken. That's Japanese for, I'm gonna use your face to clean the toilet.
I didn't know. I'm gonna go on Twitter and ask Kamado if that's true.
Hey, later, do you want to like boot up? I want to clean your face with the Toilet 7.
I can't wait for I'm gonna clean your face with the Toilet 7 Season 4. Fuck.
いやー、だけど鉄拳は本当に素晴らしかったですよね。
I mean, the name Iron Fist is already kind of cool. Like, you don't have to pretend it's not that.
Cyber Sled. I remember playing that in the arcade. It existed.
What do you get when you combine the kill or be killed perspective of Doom with about a dozen features?
The perspective
of
Doom!
Sled.
Highest famous third-person action game Doom.
Tank warfare to an entirely new level.
How do you compare that to Doom?
Hardcore gamers.
It's vaguely first-person shooter.
Like, it's 3D, it's probably just starts and stops there. It's like Doom, how's it like Doom? It's three-dimensional.
Well,
but that's what Namco did, big time.
I don't know shit about this game.
What the fuck?
次に登場するのはエアコンバットです。迫力のあるドッグファイトお楽しみください。
Oh, I mean Ace Combat.
You're a mercenary pilot being paid to retake a nation
Pilot.
of terrorists. The mission success, not to mention your life, rests solely in your
Life.
ability to fly and fight through every kind of combat the sick minds that Namco could think of. Air-to-air combat, air-to-sea combat,
They're
air-to-ground
really sick.
combat,
They make
air-to-Michael
splatter
Jordan
hours.
combat, air-to-air to combat. Need I say more? Sure I do. I'm the announcer. The 3D polygon graphics will have you holding your jaw together with polygrip. Air combat will blow you away.
This looks very boring looking.
You're a Sega advertising manager and you have to come up with something that is a Crash Bandicoot.
どうやら CM の時間のようですから。
Just look, Namco didn't make Crash.
But no, I slammed someone's face into the toilet. Now I can't use it.
What?
What else did Namco make it this time?
Is that Weapon Lord?
I was
Is
say.
that on the PS1? Yeah, that is Weapon
Certainly
Lord.
stands out amongst all these 3D games.
It does, but I didn't even know it was on the PS1.
I don't think it is.
Combat with a cutting edge.
ウェポンロードはセガジェネシスとスーパーニンテンドー用のゲームソフト。
What the fuck is he doing in this video then?
私
Idiot.
は腰布1枚だけをつけた野蛮人たちが繰り広げる戦いを存分に楽しみたいと思います。
Or is this Namco's video?
最後の
Well, yeah, I guess so.
スターブレードアルファ
Maybe it's Namco's video.
I guess they just didn't want to like see.
スコッティ、あ、彼はもう死んでるよ、ジム。
Not.
ダメ。僕は医者だ。レンガ職人じゃないんだ。僕は何を言ってるんだろう。
What the hell are you
The first
talking
game in
about?
Namco's Galaxian Universe series for the PlayStation.
Oh, I remember that from the Tekken 5.
Let's say-
Like, when you beat the Tekken 5.
Get used to not having loading screen mini games because Namco bought it bad.
There'll be some pretty ticked off
So you can only play the super toilet cleaning fighting.
First,
Bye.
you gotta destroy an entire enemy fleet. Oh, happy day. Well, at least the phenomenal 3D graphics will allow you to enjoy getting.
Pattern is such bullshit tonight.
Tang in your space helmet, okay?
They don't even use it.
どうしてナムコがパワードバイナムコというスローガンを掲げたか。
Imagine playing like a game of chess while Tekken
それは
7 loads
プレイ
because
ステ
it's so
ーション自体が
slow.
そのゲームによって力を得ているからです。お分かりでしょうか。パワードバイナムコ。よろしい。
To be fair, like they were
私はスローガン自体が
like
いいかは
pretty,
分かりませんけれ
really
ども。
like a big publisher in those early
ビ
days
チン
of
と
PS1.
いう言葉は当てはまると思います。そう。
Let's make this advert.
ビチン。It's fun to say.
Well, I mean, this is
Bitching.
an advert that's definitely made for
Bitching.
not the general audience.
I
Probably
realize that.
for like distributors and stuff.
I know.
There's a very
I'm
different
saying-
style to those.
I'm just saying, like those early Namco games were like a big deal.
Yeah.
Oh thank God, there's no more Crash.